Hi, this is Southern Belle 74, and this is Unsolved Missing. Where is Allisha Watts? Allisha Watts is a popular business owner who went missing after traveling to Charlotte, North Carolina to see her boyfriend. Police are searching for a 39-year-old woman who has been missing for nearly 2 weeks now. Her full name is Allisha Danae Watts. She was last seen on July 16th, leaving a home on Pamela Lorraine Drive in Charlotte, North Carolina. Okay, guys, I will put information in the description box about where you can send information and tips if you know or have seen this lady. And now you're going to see several news clips that are giving updates on the story. Thank you for choosing and taking your time to listen to my channel. It is greatly appreciated. I am Southern Belle 74, and I give you news that you can use.
Steve, this is home for Allisha Watts here in this Southern Pines community in Moore County. This is where she serves on countless boards involved with her church. She's described as a doer, getting things done in this community. And that's why it was so important that this prayer vigil was held here. And those prayers all centered around Allisha coming back home safely.
Gone on a mission for you, Lord God, to bring Allisha home. Lord God,
the mission, find 39-year-old Allisha Watts. It's been more than a week since anyone has seen her.
We were just trying to take it slow and let the police try to do their job, but it seems like we weren't getting anywhere.
Frustrated now, her family and friends getting involved. Tuesday night's vigil helping to spread the word.
Everyone deserves to be brought home to their family.
The disappearance dates back to July 16th. Family says she was in Charlotte visiting her boyfriend. 2 days later, July 18th, the Anson County Sheriff's Office says Highway Patrol found an unresponsive man in a car. They later determined it to be registered to Allisha Watts. Police say the man was James Dunmore. The man family members say was her boyfriend. The next day, her family filed a missing persons report with the Charlotte Mecklenburg Police Department. The two agencies compared notes and made a connection.
I can't begin to tell you just how it hits at our hearts.
Back in Moore County, the community coming together, wearing green, Allisha's favorite color.
More prayers, more prayers.
Holding on to hope.
God has not brought her from where she came from for this to be her story. She's coming home.
And this community, they're taking their support all the way down to Charlotte. Tomorrow morning, they are leaving out about 8 a.m. going to CMPD headquarters, where they will hold a press conference pressing police for more answers in this case. In Moore County tonight, I'm Janice Price, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.
We have more breaking news. This related to the disappearance of a Moore County woman. In the last 45 minutes, we've learned Allisha Watts' boyfriend was found unresponsive in her SUV a week ago. Anson County investigators say the SUV was parked at the Anson County DMV office, and James Dunmore was found inside it on July 18th. We spoke with a friend who says Watts traveled to the Charlotte area with Dunmore, her new boyfriend. We've made several calls to law enforcement asking what Dunmore's condition is at this time. Watts has not been seen since July 16th. Anyone with information is asked to call 911.
Right now, though, we have to turn to some new video that is shedding light on the investigation into a missing Moore County woman. This video WCNC Charlotte has obtained shows CMPD officers at the home of Allisha Watts' boyfriend last night. You'll remember, of course, we've been detailing her story for several days now. She's a 39-year-old woman who was last seen on July 16th leaving with that boyfriend, James Dunmore, in her car. That car was later found in Anson County with Dunmore inside. Police say he was unresponsive. WCNC Charlotte's Jane Monreal is joining us live now from CMPD headquarters. Jane, you've been digging into this search in particular. Have you been able to learn anything about what happened last night, what we saw in that video?
Yeah, a little bit, Vanessa. I did speak with a friend, a close friend of Allisha's who lives in Moore County. She says when she heard CMPD investigators were in and out of that house last night, she called her sister who lives in Charlotte to go by and get that video and get some cell video. And then that friend sent me that video this morning. An uneventful Thursday afternoon in the University City neighborhood of James Dunmore. The man, family and friends of Allisha Watts say she was dating for the last several months. A different scene, however, late Wednesday night.
I'm in front of the crib.
According to Watts' friend, who captured the cell phone video sometime after 7 last night, it shows at least one police unit parked in front of the home associated with the boyfriend and a couple of officers in the front doorway.
I'm creeping. I'm just going to keep creeping back and forth.
In the video, we can see CMPD officers at the home. We reached out to the police department and we were told that they couldn't confirm their involvement. We're also still trying to learn if detectives have talked to Dunmore and where he is now. Neighbors of Dunmore, who are also cousins of Watts, describe him as helpful, but they also admit they don't know him all that well.
He's not on no social
Located
media.
on social media.
You cannot, he's a guy that you'll see around in person, but he's not on the social media
so
at all.
You will actually have to know him to know him.
A lack of information is what those close to her say is frustrating. A group chartered a bus from Southern Pines in Moore County to Charlotte Wednesday with the goal of getting answers from CMPD.
Whatever it takes, however long it takes, we are going to find Allisha. We are going to do whatever we need to do. We just wish that we had the help of law enforcement to kind of help us along, but we're going to do whatever we have to do if we have to do it by ourselves.
Well, we reached out to Anson County Sheriff's Office because her car was left there in Anson County. A post on their social media saying that they are working on leads with CMPD to try and find her. So if you have any information on her whereabouts, you're asked to call Crime Stoppers. We're live at CMPD headquarters in Uptown. Jane Monreal, WCNC Charlotte.